Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. So good to see people already here. How's everybody doing this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Welcome. Hello. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Ariam or Ariam or Arium? Like, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Aquascaping Luxembourg, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Wilson, hola. How's it going? Atakan Kabak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hello. Hello, Mr. Wonderful Talanen. How are you doing today? Student loans. Arum. Okay, cool, sweet. Thank you. I love that. Arum. That's nice. Now I know how to pronounce it. Hopefully I will not butcher it in future. Hello, Freddy from Germany. Welcome. 6 a.m. Yeah, that's super early. Super early. But awesome to have you here, Talanen. Mr. Robin himself. Egon, thank you. The stream just started, but it's a nice stream. I like it. Thank you so much. Hey, Dano, welcome. Hey, Mr. A, welcome. I would say good to see you too, but I can't see you. So good to read you. Marcus, it is my pleasure. Long car journey. I hope the destination will at least be worth it. But as long as you're here with us on the stream, awesome to have you, man. Thank you for being here. Good evening, Witch Azura. Welcome from Holland. Hello. Hello, Osman. I don't know how to pronounce your surname. Oh, well, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Rari from Indonesia. Welcome. Hey, Mike Drew, you here in Josie? Nice. We are basically sitting in the same city right now. Awesome to have you. Welcome, everybody. So good to have you all on the stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's evening for me, as you might all know by now. It's night time for me right now, 10 p.m. Hoping to put in a nice good 2 hours of building before we hit the sack. So everybody, today I want us to get some people in here. As you can see, this is what the map currently looks like. We have a population of 0. We've built all of these shops and everybody's all of these shops are expecting people and there is nobody whatsoever. But that's because we took the break to set up all of our quite a bit of infrastructure stuff. What's going on here? I've got cloud and I've got daylight classic enabled. I generally don't like having this enabled except for when I'm taking screenshots because it just makes everything too bright for me. All right, so what we've done so far, we've completed our water treatment plant, we've completed the power station. Oh, what's going on here? Wait, if I unpause this, let's make sure we don't go into nighttime. Okay, cool. At least it's connecting all up. Connect. Last one. There we go. Cool. So we've got all of these here. They need people. This needs people. And of course, the town itself needs people. So what I want to do in this stream today is I want to try and fill out as many residential areas as I possibly can here just to get people into the town. And let's start getting these shops, you know, having people working in them and let things start happening, you know. So that's the plan. I don't know why did I put this here? Did I put this here just so that power was connected? Do we even have power coming all the way up to here? We don't. So why in the world did I put this down? Why in the world did I put these here? Because I know we're reserving this spot for a car rental place. Oh, you know what? I think I know. Hey! We got stuff missing. Our cafes are gone. We built cafes here way back in the first episode. Oh, well, the first public stream, I think. I don't know. They're all gone. From Kazakhstan, hello, welcome. Paladin Epta from Russia, hello. Hello. Okay, it's crappy that these are gone. That kind of sucks. But I will deal with those. I'll put them in at some other time. Probably not today. So what I want to do is, for now, I want to get. So I got these simple power lines. I think this is the one. What is this? Yeah, there we go. So I got this simple power lines as a means to just run power easily and quickly. So what I want to do is I'm going to run not really the power lines that I want, come to think of it. I want a different one. Those are not very nice. I think these are better. I think I'll use this. So I want to run power just from here up to this building. Oh, that's not nice. At least if I'm gonna do something ugly, it might as well be ugly and straight. Okay, so we get power into this area and we already have water flowing through. So we're going to start off by getting some residential areas in here. I think the only thing that this town is really missing right now is refuse collection. Yeah, you can see these are complaining a lot. So let's do this. This is going to be ugly. I am so sorry. But we are just going to put this down just so that when we do this, it's not the end of the world. At least for the city. Cool. So that gets power. It should already have water. Look at that. Even this. No, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't in good mind leave that like that. There we go. That's straight now. That's better. I feel better. Like, what is this? What is going on here? Why? Why are these all not aligned anymore? I'm pretty sure we took the time to align all of these. Ugh. Catenary remover. I keep saying I'll get that. In fact, where's my to-do list? I got the things that I said I was going to get in the last stream at least, so that's good. Let me add catenary remover mod. I'm going to get that for the next stream. We're going to get rid of all of those so that I do not have to look at that kind of nonsense. Did we connect this up? We didn't connect this up, which means we won't get any cargo in. So let's just start off. Let's connect this. Let's connect that. Oh no, man. Why in the world would it? Is it 13? Yeah, it's 13 units. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, let's get this out wide a little bit. Is that 12 units? Yeah, that's 12 units. And then we can move this back a bit. And then we can do that. Cool. So at least now we should get cargo trains coming in. Marcus, no, I am not on an old save. I actually don't have multiple saves of this city. Weirdly enough, I do not have multiple saves. I should have multiple saves, but I do not have multiple saves. I think I only have 2 saves. I only have Backup and River Valley, and that's about it really. So yeah. All right, let's get some road layouts down. Let's get rid of all of these. So what I know is I need to join this road here. It needs to come up and over the railway down here. So I want a joining point here for that road. So I am going to, for now, let's put, oh, but that is going to be so bad. Because it'll go right through the residential area. Okay, let's do this. If we, if we do this, what's my mouse doing? So let's see if we can. If we do that, then we should be able to run a road directly below over here. Right, in which case it's not too bad. Let's see what that looks like. Whoops, wrong place. Let's see. I'm not sure if I like this, but I don't really have too many options in terms of getting this road across from here, unless I make it cross the actual railway. But I don't want it to cross the railway. I want it to cross the railway further back that way. But over here, since it's sort of very close to the town, I figured they would have invested a bit to actually build a bridge over it. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Hi Will, welcome Will CS. Hello David Rambalski, welcome back, awesome to see you. Oh Dano, thank you for giving me the freedom to change views as I please. I'm not sure how I feel about this. If we leave this, then can I put, if I then put a couple of trees around here. Oh no, lower you. If I put some trees around here, can we make it look kind of better than it does currently? Let's move that. And oh, I don't have a big one. Just want to see something. Okay, I think that can. I think that will suffice. That will do. That will do for now. And then let's connect that up. So we'll be able to get. I want to let's actually connect this up. I want to see what this will look like. Let's connect this up. It's 11. Cool. Let's bend you, and then ooh, that's too big. Let's remove that. Okay. So how's that? That that will work. That will get us cargo at least. So let's do this. Let's just level it out just a little bit. Ooh. I think I sent that too high. This is the one. I don't want to use the move it leveling tool because I don't want it to be perfectly level. I want it to have a slight kink in it to show that it does actually go higher from this point. Okay, thanks Dano. Glad you like it. Hello Leonardo from Venezuela. Welcome. Student loans. Yes, I am not using tree LOD. Well, by tree LODs, I assume you mean that ultra medium, that mod. If that's the mod you're referring to, yes, I am actually using it. Oh, aren't I? Oh, I've disabled it. I think I've disabled it. Tree LOD fix is what it's called. Yeah, I've disabled it. But I usually do use it. Another thing is, I'm looking at this, right? And I'm thinking, I need to get at least 1 or 2 smaller roads. I think this road by default is too thick. So I'll get 1 or 2 smaller roads that we can use for the actual residential spaces. Let's get you all the way up to there. Now, since this is a mall, right? I think, how do I connect this up? And how do I break this up? Ooh, what if? Nope, I don't have. Do I have? Yay! I do have. Great. So, you know what? We will put down a sports field between these two, something smaller. We can put out a sports field between here. So this then breaks the residential area from the commercial area. I think that will work. That should work nicely. Hello, Danielle. Welcome, Danielle. It's there, second to bottom. Second to bottom, really? It was there? Oh, there it is. Oh, ultimate level of detail is what you're referring to. Oh, okay, no, so I do use it. As you can see, most of it is not even on the default, but I have it disabled by default. And then when I want to take screenshots like now, then I can enable it, and then you see all the trees and look fine. But in order to get a nice FPS of the stream, yes, I do disable it just so that I get a decent thing. Sorry, I thought you were talking about tree LOD effects. Will we see another racetrack in Tando or Nommersburg? Yes, you will see one in Nommersburg. I'm not sure about Tando. High residential area on coastline for Nommersburg. Okay, thank you, Daniel. Noted. Get onto the Discord server if you can and leave your suggestion in the suggestions channel. We've got a channel called Sanctum Should Build. If you can drop your idea, that would be great, because quite often after this I'll probably forget because there's a lot happening and I might just completely forget about your idea. So if you can drop your idea on the channel and Discord server, then it's awesome, because I often go there when I'm kind of drawing a blank and draw out of ideas from there. As a matter of fact, next week's Nommersburg episode is inspired by an idea that somebody gave on that channel, so look out for that one. How to deal with the lack of an idea for a city? Wow, I rely on on ideas given to me by other people. That's how. It is hard, eh? It's really hard when you're just drawing blanks. But it happens to everybody, so I'd say don't feel too bad. Do some Googling. Have a look at real world stuff. And that can often be a good source of inspiration as well. Somebody had asked me something else. What LUT do I use? That's what I wanted to see. JP. So I'm using Relight 3, and I'm using Relight 3 Kali, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Relight 3 Kali. That's my LUT. Hello, Samir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Adita, I'm not a city planner. I'm a software engineer. I think that's the best one I can give. Let's do this. So this is like a local what should I call this? Like a local area to play. Actually, you know what? Let me not use this. Let's do a hand manual one with the poles. I think this will actually be a lot. Doing this actually works so much better. I like doing these makeshift ones. I recently did it in Normersburg, and I think it comes together so nicely. So in a small town like this, I'm thinking it would not be too developed, I suppose. So we can have small little things like this as buffer zones between the residential space and commercial. That's why I like to use these that's what I like to do with these sort of things. Okay, cool, great. I've got some of this, so just place that down. You know what? Let me actually turn on ULOT because I'm not showing too much of the city. This is just so that we can see the stuff. Nuno Pereira, you want to know which mods I use the most? I will suggest, I don't know them all off the top of my head, so my suggestion is to check out my Sanctum Gamer account on Steam. I've got a collection there that I call All Core Mods, and in there I stick all of my most frequently used mods. So have a look at that. George Absalon, awesome stuff. Glad to have you on the stream. Thank you so much for joining. You know what, the reason I actually took this high elevation is because I wanted to just build out roads. But now, you know, let's just get in here and do this area. Let's finish off this area actually. And then we'll go and continue with the residential area. Let me save that spot just so that we don't lose it. OMB, I'm not so sure about a military base, but we will see. Arum, glad you approve of the change. So what I want here is slightly more, not so upmarket assets. So I want something that looks a little bit more run down than than this shopping mall that's next to it. So let's see. Can I find something? Not really. I don't want that. That's too high. It's too tall. What do you look like? Let's see what this looks like. No. I was wondering why you not use a water tower from place to place, like near the railway tracks and commercial areas, etc. The water towers. Are you referring to this build? Or are you referring to Nomersburg or something else? What's this? Andy's. Who asked me that? Mr. A. How can I blend this out properly? I think the best is let's do a... not gravel. Concrete brush. I think what I want to do is we can do one of this. So make this a loading zone. By the way, whenever you don't know what to build, just if it's near the commercial spaces, build a loading zone, a loading area. They are very nice for blending out spaces, I think. And you can get away with so much. Like just a few decals here and there. And yeah, I got some track props. I don't even remember getting this. I'm not recording. I can just place it straight. Yay. There we go. And let me just put put one of these here. This is the one thing I don't like though about the ultimate area filler. So that's this gray, this block that I've put here, this one, is props actually sit on top of it because it's building. It's basically classified as a build, well, as a surface actually in game. But I think it gets treated like a building. So every time you put something down, it just sits right on top of it, and that's kind of crappy. And then you always have to go back and place it down. This build, it's a hilly area, so I think water tower makes sense from what you have there. Yes, so up here we'll put a water tower around here, around with the farms. This is mostly flat land, so you do make sense. I think the water towers though should be at a higher elevation, since for the bulk of it they work under gravity. So we'll definitely put one or two up here, and yeah, maybe we'll scatter one or two around the town just to give it a bit more, I don't know, vavavoom. Yes, Dano. Dano, I agree with you. My only thing is I don't know if I've got one. Do I have one? Let's see. No, not decal. Prop. Okay, cool, great. We do actually have one. So whilst we're here, we might as well. Let's get it closer. Let's just say this is. Ooh, no. No. Let's do linear fill. If you don't know what linear fill is, linear fill allows you, when you're in fence mode, to drag it out as a straight line. So it always puts an asset where the mouse goes to. If I disable linear fill, see, it fills out chunk by chunk by chunk. So linear fill is very awesome for getting the exact length that you're looking for. Boom. And it would make sense for one to be here as well, hey. And this is going to bother me. And that's going to bother me. And it will make sense for one to be here as well. Cool. I'm using the trees as... consider them as hiding fences there. So with this set up, it also makes sense to have some kind of a footpath that will go through here. We'll get to that just now. So what I want to do, also a fence to separate the road and the railway track under the bridge. You mean here? Oh, sure. We'll get to that when we get to it, I guess. Okay, let's try and see something. So bookstore. I like this asset. I wish it didn't just read bookstore. It's too square. Yeah. Not too bad. What is this? No man, I used this last week. Let's find something else. What is that? What is that? No. Whatever you are, I don't like you very much. Oh, well, this is a nice asset. Oh, this is a very nice asset. I like it. Aw, why is the back so plain? I wish there was more life here. What could we do? Wait, let's see. Let's see what we can do about this. If I flip you and clip you, then I have a nice looking asset. Okay, that's a start. Now if I have that, then what I can do is I can put one of these. Give me measurement. I can put one of these here. No, parking is on the wrong side. Why can't I get around the... Look at that, it's not... Oh, that's so silly. There's a spot right here and doesn't want to connect. It doesn't want to connect to the dot. Turn off snapping. Can I get it? No. Oh my gosh. It better not create another... Oh no, that's too far out. I hope it doesn't create another node. Okay, so that's fine. If you want some South African logos and buildings, there are a few on the workshop by a creator called Shubs26. Is it the same? Is it the same person that creates those like the South African airplanes? Because I've seen a couple by him. Well, by whoever this person is. They've got. Well, I don't know if it's the same person or not, but there's one that created a macro store, a spa store. Is it the same creator? Because I'm not sure what their name is right now off the top of my head. But sure, I will definitely check them out. But again, I am trying to not get too many assets unless they are absolutely necessary. I am trying. And I am failing miserably. Let's get some cobblestones around here. Really? It's not straight. Okay. Definitely not a tree. Ugh, I'm not recording. I need to keep remembering that I'm not recording. I can just place things down. Pop. Alright. I can paint that out. This looks like it could have something. I mean, there's a door right here. Ah, but it's a... it's probably an industrial door. So let's put down to 0. Put you down. Sometimes all you need is something simple, and you leave it at that. And there we go. And now I have a nice place to put. Now I want you off. For us to have... There we go. Oh, I love this asset so much. Like the detail on it. Can I just balance this one out a bit? Cool. Sweet. And now if we have some... No tufts. Nope. Okay. Tall grass. Nope. Really? Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, there we go. No tufts. No tufts. Okay. We can take some of these and just give this place some life. So nothing too crazy. I don't want this place to be too overly grown. And then we can put some rocks to just complement these little ones that are here. Can I put down some cactus? Bigger ones? You know, we could do this if I put that down and then I go and grab a dirt decal. Then it looks like that's a dry area. And so there we go. I mean, this is a desert map after all. I think that's pretty cool. Simple detailing, but I think it's quite effective. Maybe you should make a garbage dump near the river. I would definitely like to make a garbage dump. I don't know if I want it next to the river though, because I would think things will seep into the river, which will never be good. Water is not wet. Hello, hello, water is not wet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Supernova. What if I build a school nearby the field? So we put a school here. We put a school here and then a small residential space here. And because of the nature of this area, it will make sense to have a time. Okay, let's work with that. Actually, I think that's a good idea. I actually like that idea. I don't have any school assets. Oh, but I do have this one. What's this? This is it's something. Okay, it's an elementary school. I've hardly ever used this. No, this definitely does not fit. It's too big. Way too big. For this area, it's way too big. I need to get a smaller school asset to be able to fit one in here. I like this type. It's flat. But I think the default... This default one is just... I think it's way out of place with that size. You know, this type of town would have... For me, this is a very, very flat town. So I would not expect a school to be this big. I have in mind the exact school asset that I think would fit here. So I am going to leave this out and actually get that asset and build it. Because that just does not sit well with me at all. Because the asset I'm thinking of can actually be combined nicely. to form like a little L shape. And then we can put a little playground here and block it all off with trees around this area. So we block off this school from the actual highway or the actual road going through the town. So, what should I do now? Should I just... I'm not sure now. Because I do also think that the school would be a very good idea. Let's get rid of... No, let's get rid of this. Actually, it's too strong. Yeah, Marvin Woods. Do I have... I don't think I have any of its schools. Or do I? Fire station, healthcare, police department, fire department, healthcare, residentials, all residentials. Yeah, I don't think I got the school asset. I'll definitely look into that, but we'll definitely get something. So we'll leave this place for now. Let's blend out. Let's finish off the space. Ooh, small little pink and a small... Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. And a smaller one and a smaller one and join. All right, and then we can just have that. Cool. Oops. I don't like this little thing. This little thing is annoying. Let's extend you out. Ugh, you know what? Let's just take it all the way out to... Nope. Let's turn you off. I'll eyeball it. Okay, so it needs to stop here. And we can just eyeball it the rest of the way. Come to there, come to there. All right, cool. Now, since we're going to have a school here, I want to put a lot of trees down this side, simply because the trees act as a natural noise barrier. So they can sit all around here. And one or two there. And then we can stick a couple of these as just some overgrown areas. Tall grass. In and around. So people walk here, but it's fairly open. It's a nice dirt walk path for people. I think that's pretty cool. And you know what? We should actually do this. Put one or two, like, can I zoom in here? Let me actually zoom in here. Let's put one or two of these so that cars don't just go flying in there if anybody decides to come out of that parking lot with a little more than what they're supposed to have in their system. And then they can balance, move this out just a little bit. And this as well. Okay, cool. With a small little space opened up for pedestrians. Aw, I hate this. Look at this thing. I don't like stuff like this. And I can't lower it because look at that. The entire terrain, all of these just go with it. And then you get this. You know what? Let me just not look at it. Let me pretend that's not there. Okay, cool. So this is a slight decent blend from here to here. Hello, Supernova. Simple guy. Yeah, you never stop watching. I never stop watching. Okay, cool. I don't quite get it. Glad you like it, Matthew. Thank you so much. Put. We will have a gas station at some point, somewhere. Not sure where yet, but we'll definitely have one. Hey, 20 billion? 20 billion? I call you 20 billion. Did you correct me last stream? I can't remember if you corrected me last stream or not. Cool. Thanks, Talanan. Let's do that. Where am I? River Valley. All right, it's saved. Great. Saved. And let's do a save to the backup as well. Save to the backup. Save to the backup. Great. We are saved. We are good. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's get some houses in here, shall we? That's really what I want to do. I just want to get, a population from 0 and up to at least 1. I want to be able to unpause the game. But I really want a skinny road. I don't want a big road. So we're going to make this one work. Ooh, too far. Too far. I want some variety. That's why I am splitting it like so. I don't want it to just be a grid. I think a grid would look out of place. The only thing though is that it's also very close to the railway track. But I'm assuming in small towns like this, that would be a norm, or that would be acceptable. That you could have a house right up against a railway track almost. Hey, it looks like a person with super long arms and 2 short legs. Ooh. Forgive my overactive imagination. The path next to the soccer field is too neat. You're referring to this one? You think this is too neat? I quite like this. I think this looks very raggedy. Well, you know what? We could do this. If we take this and cover it up. No, then it's too much. That's too much. I think that's too much. Okay, let's see what we can do about what you're saying, right? No, that's too much as well. I wish I could get this asset, but a smaller one, and then place on top of it. Maybe that will look better. But can we do this? Can we change it? Can I do that? How's that? What if we use that asset instead? Do you think that will work or that will not work? Ooh, Marvin Woods. I am so afraid of well, let me not say I'm afraid. I avoid PO like the plague. Let me just put it that way. Maybe we can also give it some life and not make it so straight. But I like this asset though. I like this path. Hey, why can't I upgrade? I just did an upgrade. Why can't I upgrade to that now? That's so silly. Oh, that's a bummer. But I don't know. I kind of like... Oh, no, man. Wrong thing. I kind of like this path. I don't think it looks too neat at all, to be honest. I think it's a nice fit, personally. Don't overthink it. Just end benches and a garbage. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. Do we have any garbage assets? I think I'll need to search for trash, won't I? Garbage. Yeah, so I don't like that garbage can. I think that garbage can is ugly. Is there a window here? There's a door here. No, that's too much. Okay, so if we... No, that's too heavy. There we go. That is too organized. If we do something like that, we put some of this, put some piles there, and then put some of this around this area, then it looks like rubbish. It's just dumped there. Ooh, what's this? How's that? Do we have a trash can somewhere that we can place? That we say nobody ever uses. There's a trash can here, but nobody uses it. Everybody decides to throw their own rubbish that side instead. Okay. That's not what you had in mind, Dano. As long as it works. I think we should do more stuff like this. This must become a dirty town. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue the side. Let's see what assets we've got for housing. You see, Dano, this is your fault though. You started it. Now it's gotten out of control. Own it. Own it. What do we have for 2x2 houses? We've got... Oh, this looks too... Oh no, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, I have these? Why do I have these? Let's see what we've got, shall we? What is this? What is that? It's a nice asset. Oh, this is a very nice asset. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. Check that out. That is such a beautiful asset. Wow. Who made that? That is amazing. I must go give them a thumbs up on the workshop. Okay, let's see. I like that. I vote. But there's the head of the stick man. Huh? Mr. A, is this really your house? And what do you mean by this is your house? Do you mean that you made it? We are doing some housework. Ooh, you. This is just such a nice asset. Oh my gosh. Like, this person needs to have proper manicured lawns. Like, look at that. Ah, this is the house of Mr. A. Done. Mr. A lives in that house. Oh, wait, let me make sure. You've got a boop. There we go. Mr. A, there's your house. It's all yours. Can we stick? Let's get one of these down. Right up against the edge there. And then, what do we have here? What can we do with you? We can give this person something at the side of the house. So this is part of the reason why I wanted to do these live streams. See, this is the type of building that I don't get to do. I don't get to do in Mr. A, you are welcome. I don't get to do in my normal videos, this micro detailing basically. No, this does not fit. And I really want to do some micro detailing. Can I get... Alright, I am definitely downloading a few more props. Download more hedges and fences. Dot, and small trees. Dangerous banana, it looks haunted. So how can, what, let's see what we can, ooh, what's this? Oh no, snap. Let's put that back. Like it was never gone. Let's see what we've got for fence in props. Yay! You will definitely work. No, too tall. I think that works. And it works here too. And a close. We'll use the tree to hide it. And then let's get in. Let's go back to you. Let's find another house. Oh, this one even has an abandoned car in it. Nice. I believe these assets are by Kinleno. Hey, they came with the what's that thing? The campus DLC. I think these are meant to be, yeah, college houses. These are by Mr. Leno, King Leno. Yo, not Mr. How can I downgrade him like that? He is the king. You don't have a fence because you don't have a nice house. You have a fence because you have a nice house. Oh, this is such a beautiful asset. If I could, let's just see. Would we have more space at the back? I want to give this house a pool even. Mr. A, I think you deserve a pool in your house. Since I have these, I might as well use them. That's this house there. You are not a very nice house. Not a very nice house. I've looked at you already. You are there also already. What are you? You are also not a nice house, but you fit here. That's fine. Can I get this one? I don't think I even have a pool. I don't think I even have pools. Do I have pools? Oh, yay! I do. Oh, great. Uh, OB1101. How can you get a house? Get a house by asking for a house. It's as simple as that. Mr. A was very quick to identify the house that he wanted, so he got it. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. Okay, let's get you there and let's give you the Talanen. The generosity just keeps coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Going straight to the GPU. Speaking of the GPU, I had actually tried to get a donation goal widget into this stream. I just didn't have time to test it out to make sure that it actually works the way it's supposed to. It's the only reason why it's not visible. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that in. What road asset am I using? This is parking lot road. Parking lot roads. It's from the parking lot road set. It is the driveway, the drive-in. I think that's what it's called. It's this one. Oh, service road. Poorly maintained service road. I think this is part of the parking lot. No, I don't know where this road comes from. No, man, it's from the parking lot roads. I'm pretty sure it's from parking lot roads. Oh, look at that. We need to get some sun lounges here. I'm so. Oh, we don't have any sun lounges. Umbrella? Okay, we've got some umbrellas. So we'll just make it look like there's something there. And that person just enjoys it. Oh, this house is so nice. This needs to have a nicer looking fence for the front. I need to get fences just for that house. I can't get over that house. OB101, you want the house with the red roof. That house is yours. You are 1101. There is your house in the river valley. So since this is your house, let's give it some some life. Let's vavoom it up a bit. So let's say, I think if we're going to be doing this level of detailing, I need to definitely get a few more props. So I am blaming the fact that I need to get more assets on all of you and not me. This has nothing to do with my own craving, but it is entirely your fault. You've got a nice set of bushy flowers at the back of your house, OB, and you will also have a nice, for some odd reason, you have a nope, too big. Of course, I'm in the big trees. What am I expecting? What can I give you? There we go. Let me give you a palm tree. You've got a palm tree. You've got that already. So let's just give you one more. Nah, let's say you are you got a bunch of kids, and so you are so kind enough to build them a little swing right in the corner there. And then since they play around a lot, they have destroyed your grass in that area. Boom, there you go. There is OB's house. Let's make the front. Should we give the front some life? Yes, let's give the front some life. So you've got a nice car or something. I don't know. I don't like the fact that I'm using a hedge. That's not very nice. Let me rust search for fence. Fence I think is better. You've kind of closed off your backyard to your front yard, and then you have, let's see, boop. You have a, ooh, too bright. You have a nice driveway, and it's been paved nicely to go with the color of your roof. Let's get that there. And then you have a nice, what car do you have? You have a Ferrari. There you go. You own a Ferrari. And since you own a Ferrari, black? No, can't be black. We can't have a black one because a black one just disappears. Water is not wet. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. Your contribution going straight to that GPU. Really appreciate it. Let's give you a, there we go. You got a yellow Ferrari. That's more like it. There we go. Your house is complete. Now back here, let's put some life into this house as well. But this person has, not too big. Yeah, that'll work. They've got that. Matthew, you want that house. Matthew, I've lost your message. Where are you? There we go. There is your house. What do you want? Do you want a... Oh, we don't have any trampoline assets. There you go. You also have kids, and so you've got that at the back of your house. With a nice small space to walk in, and you have a nice closed off space. There we go. There you go, Matthew. That is your small house. Let me stick down one or two more. Let's get, you know what, let me get a couple of houses down quickly, and then we'll be in a position then to do as much of the detailing work as we need to do. Ooh, this is nice. This person, whoever stays here, could have a house that goes all the way in. Or I could bring this road in. What should we do? Nah, let's leave a green space there. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? I definitely want custom assets. Oh gosh, I'm itching to get custom assets. Nah, I feel like this is wasted space, actually. I really feel like that's wasted space. So let's do that. Now the only crappy thing is this looks kind of wonky. It's fine. If we put a guardrail here. Mandan Mori, Ferrari without garage. Oh, okay. So you want to, we will get a garage. I don't think we have any garage assets. So I can't exactly just put a garage there. I actually want a footpath here. So let's put these down here. I need to download the I need to download the guardrails network. Download guardrail network. Could I stop doing that? What's going on? And then I think what I want to do is, yeah, let's do that. So noise protection once again. And then we can put down some more houses. Marin Boss, thank you so much. Glad you enjoy it. Glad you like it. Wait, nope, oh no, they're different. Ooh, that's a nice house. Okay. You think we should squeeze something in here? Nah. I think we can just leave this as a little green space as well. And then let's try and squeeze as many different types of houses. I will definitely get more houses around here. These can be combined to make them look like apartments. So I'm not going to use that here. I think we can put this somewhere else, like maybe, I don't want them along the road. Yeah, a little playground wouldn't be bad. Dangerous banana, little playground would definitely not be bad. I don't like the default houses. They just look so extra. Like, it's too much. I want simple 1-floor houses like that. Oh, that is so nice. But I hate this tree. No. I would use it, but that tree is just a no-no. I'm sorry. I can't. That tree is overkill. Alright, so I'll admit we don't have a lot of tree assets, right? I mean, a lot of housing assets. So we will get more in the next for the next stream. We'll get more variety. George Absalon, thank you so much for your contribution. You also throw into the GPU. Thank you. You will also hopefully be enjoying much better quality once the GPU comes along. Aim or the plan is upgrade the GPU, upgrade my monitor, and start pushing out 4K content. That is the plan. So thank you so much, George. Really appreciate it. Can I get one? No, there isn't. Is there that 1x2? Yes, we got 1x2s. Yay! Ooh. Well, hello. That's not too bad, right? That's actually not too bad an asset at all. I just wish... No. Oh, it's going downhill slightly. That explains that. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's do some... hang on. I hope nobody has been claiming cities and... houses and I've not seen, eh? If you want to claim a house or anything, if you're directing a message at me, please at me, so that your message stands out nice and big on my screen. Could I have a house and a medical office since there's no medical care in the town? Sure, simple guy. You are just a simple guy, but you care about the residents of the River Valley, I suppose. We will get you... The medical center will be your contribution to the town, and the medical facility that we build will be... what should we call it? I will leave it up to you. Don't give me a name yet because I'm going to forget. When we get around to building it, you can name it. Oh, I don't have anything small enough to fit here. So I have to get creative. It's times like this that these become my friends. So I would put a bush. I would jump onto the trees. Find a nice one. Too big. And stick one down. And there you have it. You've got a fence. Or something that looks like a fence. I like the neighborhood. Can I have a house? Like any? Sure, Xerox. There you go. Xerox's house. Right there. And there we go. There's Tom Brady's house. Right there. You want a house? Oh, you want the back out of Mr. A. Okay, so we have Mr. A here. So there is Era Gaming's house. Remember, we're gonna have lots of houses. This is going to be a massive residential area. Well, for the most part. So plenty of houses still coming along. Can I be entitled to this corner house? Huh? Wait, which corner house? That one. Ah, if that's one you wanted, Thomas. I'm sorry. I read. Oops. Let's get rid of you. I read Xerox's message before yours. You can have another house. Mandan, you say your daughter is watching with you. You want a house with veterinary beside. She will treat animals there. All right, so that will have to that will be a special build. We will have to do a special build for you and your daughter with a vet shop, a vet store, a vet clinic next to it. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Please remind me if I do forget. It's going to be hard to build something like that right now, so please bear with me. But definitely we will get you and your daughter something for sure. Let's close it up. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Actually, I'm going too crazy with props. So I am going to have this area just close off. And then let's take a generic tree, stick you down. You know what? But at least for now, Mandan, for now, let's give you that. You can have. Ooh, am I spelling your name right now? Mandan Mori. You have that house. Can I own a shop downtown? Sure. Why not? If you live here, you work somewhere, you own one. You can have another house. Okay, you'll have multiple houses in the neighborhood. Melon Tube. Thank you, Melon Tube, for your donation. Thank you. If you pop up on my stream again, I'm going to expose who you are to the community. Thank you, Malantube. Really appreciate your donation. You are contributing to me getting a brand new GPU. So thank you. Let's see, what can we do here? This is a nice skinny house. Oh, it's a very nice skinny house. I like this house. I'm going to move this house here. John L. Thank you so much. Wow, that is a sizable contribution. You have just taken a huge chunk out of my GPU targets. Thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate it. Honestly, really appreciate it, John L. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Andrew Racine? I don't know how to pronounce your last name. But thank you so much for the contribution. I really appreciate it as well. Going straight to that GPU. Mike Drew, my fellow Joburg resident. Thank you so much. Really. Jeez, I can't keep up. Wow, Andrew, that's like a double whammy. Thank you so much, guys. Jeez, like people are just getting super generous today. Thank you so much, everybody. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Andrew, awesome. Mike Drew, fellow Joburger. You want to rent a cheap shed in the back of someone else's garden? You know what? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's get... Here's somebody's house. Someone can claim to that house. Let's see what we can do about getting a shed in place. Ha! Look at that. I think we used this some time ago, but this is a nice sizable cottage for you. This does not even have to be a shed. This is like a cottage. Right? There you go. And then, how can we make this look? How can we make this look nice? Let's grab this and that. Let's shift you down a little bit. And what can we do about... Oh, I didn't even say John L. It's my pleasure. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Super glad you enjoy it. Super glad you believe it is top quality content, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's put that down. You've got your own entrance to your shed. Mike Drew, you have your own little thing. So let's grab that and that. You know, I always said that I wanted this project to be a community project, but I did not think people were going to jump on the bandwagon this quickly with regards to claiming things. So that is awesome. No, that is too tall. What about you? Are you short enough? I want your little rented cottage to just have its own... Ah, there we go. No, it's too long. There we go. That's short. I think that's small enough. So you have some sort of privacy, and we will definitely... Simple Guy, thank you so much for dropping by. I will hopefully catch you in the next one. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Okay, and you know what? We will even give you a small little table. Huh? Wait, not me. Oh, you're not leaving. You said bye. I just saw bye. I didn't see who was leaving. Okay. Whoever is leaving, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you. The owner is so kind enough to give you a small little seating right there outside. I don't think that fits. I don't think that fits. No, they're all too big. All of these are too big, I think. So instead you can have one of those. There you go. Boom. Who's renting this? This is being rented by Mike Drew. That's yours. And then what do you want around? Ah, here you can have a little bench to sit there and just listen to the cars driving past. It can be a car spotter. If we have train spotters, we have airplane spotters, you can be a car sound spotter, let's say. There you go. You got your little cottage behind this house. That's yours. And then I want to put in... Ooh, I want to have a path here, actually, because I think that, and it has to be a rough path. You know how people are. People who live here are not going to walk all the way around there. They will find the shortest path and then go that way. So we got a little path there. I think we can have a little bush here. No, I think it must be grass. Actually, let's have some grass here. I think grass around here would be cool. On the outside, boom. And whoever this person is, let's give you some flowers. So the reason I like these assets is at least these trees are not too bad, you know. They look fairly decent. Thomas Harper, you want a caravan? Wow. You want a caravan? I need to, it's too big. I need to get a caravan first before I can give you a caravan. So we're gonna look for caravans and get you a caravan. We will get you a caravan, I promise. Let's separate this house. Cool, that's decent. This one, what kind of fence can we put? We can put this. In fact, you know what? We don't even have to put a fence. We'll just say that these neighbors are very close. So there you go. They separate each other. They separated that way. So we got a little space in between. Then we talk about this little space here, which is a little... The cottage is perfect. I'm spoiled with the bench. I am glad you like it. That makes me happy. Let us put down... Let's give you a small little... Nah, it's too big. There we go. That's more like it. Can I? Nah, let's put you here. And then I can just move it in place. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice the little mailbox. Okay, since there's a mailbox there, you know what? Let's give this person... Let's make that like so, and like so. Oh, you need to come forward a bit. Ugh. Let's go that way, shall we? And like that. Cool. And let's make this person's house look a little bit decent with some flowers. And I'm going to put a tree here. I want, actually, let's put one of these. Ooh, too big. Is there a smaller one? Yeah, there we go. Not every tree has to have full leaves on it. What would be nice is one of these down here. And yeah, that's fine. Cool. We're getting somewhere. I want something here though. I think this is incomplete. How big are you? What can I push? How far can I push this out? I can push it up to there. Let's see if we can find a little house to fit the spot. What is this? Yeah, you're actually not too bad. There we go. We have found something to fit right here. I think that works. But this person is super exposed, right? So let's see what we can do about giving them just a little bit of privacy. Let's get some... a perfect place for a caravan. Like in that little crevice. Which crevice? Dangerous banana? You got it. The dangerous police department will be coming up. So we really do not have a lot of fence assets right now, but I can see that if we're going to be doing work like this, we are definitely going to need it. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. We'll give you a little fruit tree here. There you go. And then I'm just gonna, oh no, that's too much. I want to put down, no, you're too big. You are also too big. Oh, all the trees that I want to put down here are too big. Oh, that's sad. Ah, no, this works actually. That works. That's a nicely detailed neighborhood. Oh, something's gone to my eye. I have insects flying around here and something just decided to go into my eye. Really loved the neighborhood belts. Seriously glad. I like it too. I really don't get to do a lot of this micro detailing. So this I am also very much enjoying. Let's see what else can we put here. Let's put down. Oh, okay. We've got one of these. It's a little heavy for this place. It's a little too heavy for this place. What about you? Nah, it's too much. Let's just put down. Who does not like a white picket fence? I don't know what that is. Nah. Okay, we'll just make use of what we've got for now. We'll get more variety going in future builds, yeah? Let's put this down. Now this person's got a lot of space here. So let's, ooh, look at that. There's even a little, well, in South Africa we call it a braai stand. I think Americans is barbecue, I don't know. So let's get this person a bench, right? And maybe another one here. Should we make this a rich person? Let's make this a rich person. Let's give them a pool. Who does not like pools? And plus this is a hot air. Ooh, that's a big pool. That's too big. Let's give them a small size pool. There we go. And then here in the outback of Australia we call it Barbie. You call it Barbie? Are you for real? Wow. I would never have expected that. A Barbie. Interesting. When I hear excuse me, when I hear Barbie, all I think about is the doll. You know, when you are super rich, everything in your household is white. Let's get you a swing over there. But if you've got a swing, it means that you've got kids. And if you've got kids, it means that you need to cover up your pool. Otherwise, you will end up with a disaster you do not want. So, there we go. They have their pool covered. And boop. Nah, it's not perfect, but I think you get the idea. And then let's put in, no, let's do grass instead. Let's do grass. Nicely managed. Let's see. Wait, what if I'm a doctor and Dangerous Banana runs a police department? Who runs a fire department? What if there's a fire at my clinic? Let's see if we'll find some firefighters as we go along. So let's do that, and let's just close off. Hey Chris, thank you so much for the donation. Hey, I really appreciate it. One step closer again to the GPU. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh. What's going on here? Why am I getting things in my eye? Let's balance this out nicely, and come on, there we go. And then I will close you off like so. All right, and then all I'm going to do now is stick some decals here to give the area some life. Give this whole place some life. There we go. This is too immaculate, to be honest, and this is obviously not straight. Go figure. Thank you so much, Chris. Going straight to that graphics card. I really hope I can get the donation tracker functional by next week, so that we can all see where we're tracking along. But thank you so much, Chris. Really appreciate it. Let's do that. And I think just to complete this place, let's give this person a nice family sized table. There we go. You are open to the world. You are not very rich, so your house is just like that. And you also have some meh things happening in your lawn, which is not very great. And because your neighbors don't like this person very much, they have grown a couple of trees between you and them, and shame, they've closed you off. There we go. Cool, we've got a nice small cute neighborhood. We're not done yet. Time is flying. So let's get some houses in here. We'll put a small little playground here, and then we will probably be calling it to an end. So let's do this quick. Where am I going? I'm going to growables. I am going to, okay, all by 2. Let's see what we get with all by 2. Can I get, let's get a house in. Let's move you all the way, not too far. Let's move you out there. Let's get one of these in. Let's get one of these in. What's this? Ooh, that's a nice house. Ooh, I like that. That's a cute house. It's a very nice house. Sweet. We must put a playground, a small little playground back here. So let's put the next 2 houses here. And how do you look? Which house is this? No, don't like your trees at all. Very nice house. I just don't like those trees. Okay, cool. We've got that there. I want to close off these 2. Talanan. Let's do that. Let's get a nice position and let's save. Let's order by last modified and River Valley. Save. Thank you, Talanan. Save is done. Boom. I reckon a little orchid in the back garden would fit. Do we have, I don't think I have the assets to do it though. That's the only thing. I need to download 1 or 2 more things before we can actually do stuff like that, but definitely will. All right, let's close this off. Let's close this off. We've got to be quick now. We've got to be quick. Let me. How do we do this? This is big. Whatever. Let's give this person a swimming pool. I like people having pools in their houses. It's nice. It's a nice, relaxing thing to have, so they can just. Oh no, that's. Nah, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Not gonna work. Do I have any trellis? Yeah, I have a trellis. Yay. Oh, whoa, oversized. But hey, let's look at this. Wait a minute. Let's look at this. I've got this huge trellis. Let's put it down. Let us make this area like so. Let's put some. Let's put some of you here. And then let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. But not just that. Let's make another one that way and that way. Now, unfortunately, that means that our buddy here no longer has a backyard. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world for them if they don't have much of a backyard. And what are you? What do you look like? Can I do that? That public space looks very nice. I really want to live here now. I'm glad you like it. Let's stick that down. Okay. And for this space, let's close it off. You know, in my head right now, I'm thinking of all the different types of assets that I could have used that would have made this place even pop out a bit more. Actually, hang on. We will adjust all of this actually. Let's put that down. Let's put that down. And then let's put this down and that's down. And then I can move this out a bit. Here we go. These two move there. You move there. Come in a little bit. I think this can come out wide. Yes, it can. Oh, okay, cool. If it can come all the way out, then this can come all the way this way. And we can put that there. Okay, so now we've got this public space, but because it's not completely closed off, we say people play around here. So the grass in and around here is a little worn. And there can be even some benches that are kind of scattered around here that people sit. And there. And even in the front here. Now what I want is some flowers, but all the flowers that I have right now are like super big. And they're super big simply because I generally don't do micro detailing. So I need to get a couple of smaller flowers so that in future we can do more of this stuff with less hassle. Oh, this is actually not too shabby. Oh, you work. This definitely works. It's a nice little pathway up into it. In fact, let's do that. And then let's get rid of that and give you a tree. Give you a tree. The neighborhood wedding venue. So what is it? Is this for people who don't want to go and get married in like some expensive place? Ooh, this is a nice tree. You are too big. I want a tree that looks like this. Ah, you know what? Why don't I just use it? That's fine. Hey, are you floating? This is floating. Oh, I see why it's floating. The ground is not. But this is fine. If I sink it a little bit, it's fine. The ground is not exactly straight, but. Or flat, let me rather say, but it will work. Okay, let's see what we can do about closing this area off. So all these people that stay here, let's give them some nice fences. You can have that. And you can have... Oh no, these are two different ones. Ugh, doesn't matter. They can both have the same type of fence. It's not a train smash. And then have this one separate them apart. Boom. And then let's stick this down. This really is one of my favorite assets. I really, really love it. Just on the outside here, since no one really does anything around here, it's a little bit overgrown. Do I have a regular? Yes, I do have you. Great. We put these together. Now I want this place though to have more trees, simply because of all the traffic, just to help this poor house. And also there's going to be a lot of industries traffic running on that road, so that's nicely closed off, and a small walkway that people come in and out of that they use. And if there's a walkway here, or well, not a walkway but a path here, there will definitely be messy. There we go. Cool, we got a neighborhood. Now let's talk about this park quickly. What do we put down for this park is now the question. What's up, Carol Olga? So firstly, if this is going to be some kind of a neighborhood park, let's make sure that they are semi-protected. Okay. And what can we do? What can I put here? What can we put here, guys? I need help with this one. I want to hear people's opinions. What I do know is I want this entire place, this entire area, closed off with trees completely. Because of the railway track, there have to be a tree lining here. Otherwise, the residents here will not be happy. And I'm thinking real life, of course. They would not be happy at all being in a place like this without some kind of natural protection from the noise. So we have that. A fountain. Okay, so I see trees. Somebody says a fountain type park, Mr. A, maybe, or a statue or something. Dino says baseball field. Chris says dog park. MD, a pound? What's a pound? It's a dog park as well. I don't know. Carrots green. F also says dog park. Dog park, fish pond. I can't put any fish. Wow, Chris, right in the middle of the suburbs, where the little kids are. You going right out. Okay, so help me out here. If we're going to put a dog park here, what assets can I use to achieve a nice looking dog park? Is now the question. Because all it will be basically is, well, okay, you know what we can do? We can do, how can we jippo this to look like a dog park? Hey, hang on, things are, okay, dog park has got 3 votes. Someone says a dog park in the middle of a neighborhood. A little garden. Okay, but how do we make this work? That's now my question. How do we make a decent looking dog park? Because this is a small space. Doesn't a dog park need to have like a lot of room for the dogs to be able to run? Would that be enough space for that? It's my only thing about having a dog park. I don't think this is a big enough space for that. A little garden would make sense. As much as there's quite a lot of votes for the dog park, I just don't know if there's enough room for the dogs to run. Or maybe a tiny coffee shop place. Sanctum Gamer, a fountain. Community farm plot. This is too small for community farm plots, didn't you say, Magnus? A bicycle parking area. There's like no bicycle stuff anywhere in sight in this place. And plus, this place is like right close to the shop. People must just walk there, man. Let me just do this so long. Ooh. Man, I really don't know what to put. Okay, like all the suggestions that are coming through implies something fairly big, right? Let's see. Let's see what we can put together quickly. I think a small little garden is probably, or a large power generator. Of course, simple guy. A nice big power generator in the middle of a tiny little what you call it, neighborhood will fit perfectly fine. Okay, let's do this. So we have a place where people walk, I guess. Okay, let's see what we can do about a little garden. Let's see what we can do about a little garden. I want to take you. Man, I am going nuts with these props, eh? Let's see what do we have a fountain? If we have a fountain, that would be cool. Okay, we've got a small little fountain here. Let's put on a small little fountain here. And we're going to make it. So I want this to work like a little, like footpaths. That's basically what this is representing. What would be cool in the decals is if I could, if there was a decal that would allow me to, I don't think I have what I'm looking for. If there was like a small little decal that we could put here over this area, but because this is angled, without an actual decal that is shaped, that is a 90-degree shape, or that has, yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can do that. This definitely works. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's see quickly what we can. What can I find that we can use? For now, hey, Wolf Games, thank you so much. Hey, thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Hope to catch you in the next one. I think that's a better fit. And then let's do. I love this bench asset. I think it's beautiful. It's a lovely asset. Let's put that there. What are you? Okie dokie. No, don't like that. What about, how are you? No. Let's put some of these chappies down. Let's put some of these chappies down. And a different color for here. Now what do we have in terms of height? Ooh, that's cute. That's also cute. Nah. And then let's do that. Oh no, not here. Not here actually. It must be where there is already growth happening or on grass. So what do you guys think? Small little, just a small little garden. Hello, Pepe Cardboard. Arum. It turned from a strip club to a desert garden. That's for sure. So something small in this space for the community. You can just come and chill and relax. Sit down. Man, I'm sure people will hate this person. Gum trees would be good. Ooh. I wonder. Let's see. I don't want to overdo it though. Oh no, that's too big. See. I think that's, well, no, I think that's too big. If they were shorter, if this was slightly shorter, I would use it. What about these ones? Okay, but they're not very nice. I'm sorry, but this asset is not very good. Well, not to my liking anyway. No, that's too tall. No, definitely too tall. I think I'll leave this plain. This person's house is just... the way it's just open like this. It's fine. You find those. Alright, guys, I think we've made some progress. We've got a nice residential area in place now. With the person, the running man. This one is a running man now with one leg bent. So that's a running man. Let me just dirty up this place a little bit. There's another dirt asset that I want, which I don't have. I need to find it, actually. I just want to make all of these just look a little bit more. Ooh, this could be something at some point. We need a little bus stop in this area, shelter and bench. And this small little... oh, you know what? Nothing stops us from doing large things on a small scale. So it's definitely something we can do, for sure. But yeah, guys, this is our neighborhood. Houses have been claimed. This is OB's house. That is Matthew's house. Mr. A, first to claim the house, claimed the nicest house in the neighborhood. And Era Gaming's house. This is... I thought somebody claimed this. I guess nobody claimed that house. There are some other houses that were claimed. There's Tom Brady's house. This is Xerox's house. And someone's raising... then this cottage. Oh, I've forgotten who's renting this cottage. I lost it. But this cottage, it's Mike. Mike, I think you're renting this, right? I think it's Mike that's renting this. But yeah, people are laying claim to their houses. Oh, I love that shot. It's a beautiful shot. I love that. I love doing residential developments. I love that shot. I think... huh? Hello, IRV Gaming from Indonesia. Welcome, welcome. You have joined the stream rather late, but welcome. Could my house go in between that small weird spot? What small weird spot? Sam J, you want to see my visual settings and LUT? Sure, let me show you that quickly. So, here's what this looks like. So I currently use Relight. I use Relight 3 Kali. If you know, there's the base Relight mod. It comes with Relight Average, Relight blah blah blah. Then there's more Relight, and then there's even more Relight. So I'm using the even more Relight one. The third one, Relight 3. I have Daylight Classic by default turned off. I turn it off from time to time when I'm doing screenshots so that I can get nice clouds when I'm doing screenshots. But otherwise, I usually have it off because I prefer the darker color. My dynamic resolution, I don't think there's anything else here that I need to show you. I can show you my Relight settings. Whoops, wrong thing. So these are my Relight settings. Let's find a place where you can see them nicely. There we go. So that's what my Relight settings look like. I always use the same Relight settings except for City of Tando, I think, where I have my contrast set to 0.6 because the map theme for City of Tando has a dark theme to it already. So the contrast, I lower it a bit. Otherwise, that's what it sits on. And then I have, this is my post-process FX. Now, my SSAO is quite high. I've seen comments from people actually that my shadowing is very, very dark. I think this might be related to the fact that my monitor is, I don't know if it's an old monitor, so I have to crank up the intensity all the way for my shadows to look decent. But I see people say that, I've seen some comments on pictures that I've posted that it looks quite dark. When I turn it low, it just looks all, it looks weird. It looks super bright. Like it looks like everything has no shadows. And that's why I have mine cranked up all the way to 4. It's really probably because of my monitor. So hopefully when I get a new monitor, I will adjust my settings a bit so that things look better for everybody else. Thank you, Talanan. Save. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of at sanctums that I'm missing. Okay, yeah, you renting, great. Very enjoyed the stream. Thank you. Era Gaming, super glad you enjoyed it. Not claim any house. Maybe park name. You want to claim? You know what, Chris? Let's give you the park. That is actually. Oh, guess what? Guess what, Chris? Your name is actually going to stand out right on the map because yours is going to be a district. What would you like to call it, Chris? Drop me a name in the chat. If you want it to be just Chris, let me know. I'll put it just Chris. Otherwise, if you want it to have a specific name, let me know and then I'll update it. I want to see the whole place. I'll show you the whole place just now, Zach. As soon as I update, I get Chris's name and I put it down, then I will move out and show you the whole everything. Markson, we will build a caravan park. Sure, no problem. Caravan neighborhood coming up at some point. At some point, it will definitely come up. Ah, come on, Chris. Alright, anything I like, then I'm going with simple guys of this is Chris Park. The first person's name to be visible on the map wherever we go, owned by Chris. Sweet. Okay, awesome. Sam J, you are welcome. Who asked me for the overview? It was Zach. So Zach, here's everything we've built so far. We started off here. We've built a few shops. We've just added some small residential areas. Way back here, we've got power lines running all the way from our water treatment plant and our power station back here. So that's everything we've built so far. That's what it looks like. Doesn't look like much, but hey, we've put in a lot of hours. We've put in a lot of hours. So yeah, everybody, I think we have done a lot. Well, we've done a little, but a lot today. Let's see if we can run the simulation and see if we can get some people move in. Let me crank it up. Oh, electricity. Electricity. We forgot completely about that. I'm just going to run some power along here. Oh, come on. It really wants. Okay, I'm going to cheat. I'm sorry, I'm going to cheat. We'll deal with this next week. There we go. Does this place have water? It has water. Cool. The only thing we don't have is refuse collection. We'll try and get that in. We'll try and get that in next stream, hopefully. But yeah, I think we have done a lot today. Where's our population? Yay, look at that. We finally have our population up. We are at 98 people. I want to see those first cars drive in and then we will call it a stream. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. And massive thank you to everybody who contributed to that new GPU. I really appreciate it so much, everybody. And yeesh, people were chatting to this like it's all gone. So I can't even see the names of everybody who contributed. Here's all the cars coming. Fantastic. Chris, Milan Tube, Chris L. Oh, I've lost all the names. But it's John L. That's it. John L. Thank you so much for your massive contribution. Really, really, really appreciate that. Concrete, thank you so much for joining. It was awesome to have you. Always awesome to have you, Concrete, on the streams. Always awesome to see your stuff as well on the chat. I mean, on the Discord server. It's fantastic work. Thank you all so much. I'm hoping to see a train coming here. Why are the trains all taking that route? Why are they going there? There we go. We have some trains. Can we see the people coming in? Yay, look at that. 1 or 2 humans. We've got people walking around our town. Mr. A, you have returned from home from work. I like it. But yeah, it's looking. We're getting, could you slow down? It's too much. There we go. And look at that. Our first cargo has arrived. Oh, hot doggy. There it goes. Delivering our goods. Now passenger train? Yeah. Where are you? Where are they? There we go. Cool. We've got people on the map, everybody. So things are going to start happening. I want to next week we will build out the school. We'll probably start off with the school, and I actually want to come this side and build out more residential areas just so that we can fill out, we can get these shops, getting people employed in them. I think we need people in, so we'll probably put down, maybe back here, put down some apartment blocks so that we can get more people into a smaller space and have people start working. So that's the plan for next week, and I hope it all goes according to plan. All right, let me say my goodbyes. Thank you, everybody. Pleasure, Daniel. Super glad you joined. Really awesome to, it's fantastic seeing all you familiar faces or familiar names. Simple Guy, Dano, Concrete, 20 billion, Mr. A, Chris, Talon, and ever so present. Thank you all so much for always showing up. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay, I will not labor onto it too long. I hope to catch you all in the next stream, and yeah, that will be next week, same time. But just look out for my schedules. I will be sure to always schedule it at least a couple of hours before the stream actually goes live. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening. Thank you all so much for the donations and the presents, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.